furious after what nasty Michelle did during sleepover at Buckingham Palace. By that conservative girl, Politics US News from AdWorldNews.com. Michelle Obama has gone and done it again, embarrassing the U.S. on the world stage. This time, the nasty former First Lady has insulted Queen Elizabeth II. The monarch is now furious after what Michelle did during a sleepover at Buckingham Palace. Speaking at a Muse event hosted by Click Health in New York, former First Lady Michelle Obama spilled the beans about her experience at Buckingham Palace in 2011 when she had a sleepover with Queen Elizabeth II. In 2011, former President Barack Obama traveled to the UK for a state visit with the Queen. His wife Michelle and the couple's two daughters were in tow for the trip, according to Daily Mail. Barack and Michelle struck up a friendship with Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip, who discarded formalities when they picked the Obamas up from their helicopter. The Duke of Edinburgh personally driving all four to lunch at Buckingham Palace's main house. The Queen, a tremendously private person, likely will not be happy about what Michelle dished at her most recent public appearance, though. The former First Lady said she wasn't nervous about having a sleepover at Buckingham Palace because she and her husband had already built up a rapport with the Queen beforehand. I think by the time we had the sleepover, we had enough interacting with them, she explained. The surprising thing is, folks wanted to be treated normally, Michelle said of her royal hosts. Everybody is happy when all the people are gone. They want to be hugged, they want to be touched, they gossip. Of course, to someone like Michelle Obama, it would come as a shock that the royal family just desires to be treated normally, despite being some of the most famous people in the world. Michelle expected to be waited on hand and foot when she was the First Lady, spending tax dollars left and right, on expensive vacations and lavish commodities. The idea of being treated like a normal, quote, citizen to Michelle is a horrifying notion indeed, as it would mean that she'd have to pay her own way. This, of course, was not the end of Michelle's incendiary comments, though. She went on to insult the Queen, saying that her food wasn't as good as what Michelle was used to eating at the White House. I don't want to insult anybody. American food is just better, said Michelle. She tried to save herself by adding that the Queen has better china, but it's certainly that the previous insult was not taken lightly. Now, I think you would be hard-pressed to find anyone who actually likes British cuisine more than American food, but that doesn't mean you should go around insulting the Queen of England after she has been such a gracious host. Incredibly, even after spending the better part of a decade as the First Lady, Michelle Obama still has not mastered the art of keeping her big mouth shut when she has nothing nice to say. Michelle was also apparently taken aback to discover all of the gold at Buckingham Palace, showing what little class she has. Everything is gold, she said. We had seen the gold room. There's a room where they keep all the gold. It was Sasha's birthday and the Queen opened the house, and she let us see that room during the state banquet. The plate that I thought was the charger, that was the plate. They put food on the gold charger. Apparently, Michelle wasn't done embarrassing the U.S. and offending foreign dignitaries when she left the White House, because she's still up to the same antics now. This woman is insufferable. Well, we always knew Michelle was insufferable, and she has no respect for anybody, That's basically the bottom line. She wants to be hip, but, she just makes herself look more like an idiot anyway in the end. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.